Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy JD. In this episode today, we're going to be discussing the US Navy's latest campaign that will apparently, and that's the key word of all of this, apparently inspire US citizens to sign up and serve their country, risk their lives for their country. Apparently, look, you've all seen the title and thumbnail. I'm not going to waste your time with this intro, but we all know every industry, every realm of life, every walk of life is adopting this new marketing technique, this progressive route, right? They're all going down this progressive route that will apparently attract a newer, more inclusive audience. And now the US Navy has thrown their name in that hat. I mean, why not? Everybody's in there at this rate, right? And they have decided to hire a drag queen in the hope to stop their decreasing number of recruits. Let's check out this article by the New York Post. US Navy hires active duty drag queen to be face of recruitment drive. The US Navy invited an active duty drag queen to be a digital ambassador as part of a recent drive to attract the most talented and diverse workforce and combat plunging recruitment. I'm struggling not to laugh, I really am. Joshua Kelley, who identifies as non-binary, was appointed as the first of 5 Navy digital ambassadors in a pilot program that ran from October to March. Kelley, whose stage name is Harpy Daniels, has shared their journey on TikTok and Instagram, where they described how they began performing on board and became an advocate for people who were oppressed for many years in the service. From joining in 2016 and being able to share my drag experience on my off time with my fellow sailors has been a blessing, Kelley wrote on Instagram in November when announcing their appointment as a digital ambassador to their more than 8,000 followers. Thank you to the Navy for giving me this opportunity. I don't speak for the Navy, but simply sharing my experience in the Navy. Hoo-yah, and let's go slay, they added. Let's go slay. I mean, that sentence right there is going to send shivers down the spines of our enemies, isn't it? No, it's not. So the US Navy has recognized their numbers are declining, right? The recruitment is declining. So somebody with that thought, bright idea, by the way, let's hire a drag queen, because this is going to be the moment all Americans will want to sign up to the US Navy. It will be the light bulb moment. Why can we see it for what it is? But these people, who are in the high positions, by the way, because they're supposed to be intelligent, can't.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Anyway, before we carry on with this, because there is actually a lot I want to say, here is a video circulating on social media showing everybody what Josh Kelley or Harpy Daniels is simply all about. Even my camera light has had enough of this one. Take a look.
You shouldn't, Chef.
No, help me. Why?
Now, I'm going to be honest here, right? And liberals, progressives that may be watching, let's just be real. Do you think our enemies across the world, after they've seen this, after they've done their brutal, soul-breaking training, they're going to be worried? No, they're going to stop and laugh. Now, this may be a great technique by the US Navy. You know, put this video out there, make everybody think they're weaker than they really are. It's not, but let's pretend. But the whole concept of using a drag queen doesn't make much sense in the very first place. Now, I'm not saying, you know, drag queens can't sign up to be in the US Navy, the military, etc., etc. Nobody's saying that, but let's be real here, okay? In the grand scheme of it all, 99.9% of that community, even liberals, leftists, progressives, all they do is complain about America. They don't like the country they're living in. All they do is complain about how oppressive it is to live in America. So why, after watching that, are they going to think to themselves, yeah, you know what? I'm going to sign up and serve a country I don't like living here, but I'm going to risk my lives for it. Doesn't make much sense when you really start to think about it, does it? And then you think about the people who do want to sign up to the US Navy, the military, the patriotic people of America. They're going to be rushing to sign up for this, aren't they? No, They're not. And then you take maybe the masculine men of America, the mentally strong, the physically strong. They're going to run in the opposite direction because a growing number of them don't like the idea of the normalization of men being in dresses, wearing makeup, nail polish, right? They feel disenfranchised when they see that. To me personally, when you show that to people, you're saying to men, we don't want you being masculine. We want you being more feminine. Being masculine is toxic. We don't want you being patriotic. And that's a big issue. And I'm seeing that in the UK as well. You know, it's branded as bad to be masculine and patriotic. Why is anybody going to sign up to something that is preaching ideology that doesn't serve them? Am I in the wrong here? But don't take it from me, you know, because at the end of it, I'm not even American. Let's listen to the ex-Navy SEAL, Robert J. O'Neill, the one that helped eliminate bin Laden. I'm sure he agrees with this. Right? A decorated Navy SEAL veteran who was part of the mission that eliminated Osama bin Laden has spoken out against the Navy's new recruitment campaign. Former US Navy SEAL Team 6 member Robert J. O'Neill took to Twitter Wednesday morning to share his disapproval of the Navy's hiring of an active duty drag queen to help recruit the most talented and diverse workforce for the military branch. And this is the tweet he sent out. Alright, the US Navy is now using an enlisted sailor drag queen as a recruiter. I'm done. China is going to destroy us. You got this, Navy. I can't believe I fought for this BS. If this is how a decorated ex-Navy SEAL feels, I can't imagine how anybody else feels that also served in the US Navy, right? Even the people who are serving right now must be looking at this and they must feel so frustrated by it. But this is a sign of the times, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we must replace anything that is patriotic and replace it with something that is progressive. That is the route the establishments want to go down. And who are we to judge, right? If they obviously want it, they must be in the right. It's going to end very badly, I can tell you now. It just gets crazier every single day, and they will never get the message until it is too late. And I think we can all agree on that. You know, it will reach a point where everybody will think to themselves, you know what, maybe we shouldn't have gone down this route so heavily. Isn't this just going to make the US Navy weaker anyway? But that is the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you have felt inspired by this drag queen, if you're living in America, to join the US Navy, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure there's going to be many of them. If you have enjoyed today's video, then please, for me, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Whilst you're doing all of that, I'm going to go and start learning Mandarin. Until next time, it has been your boy JD. Make sure to always have a great day. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.
Hey, why are you doing this to me? Why?
You
Help
shouldn't,
me!
Chef.
No, help me! Why?